Students, how you doing? Hope your Sahoday exam is going well. For some of them exams are going on, so I'm back with one more very important video on a concept called as discriminant. It's very easy concept, right? And there will be definitely a question from this concept for about at least 2 marks. So I want you all to pay attention for 5 minutes. I will explain you the discriminant concept, then we'll solve some very important questions, and with writing discriminant we will discuss the nature of roots also. Okay, so before that, 2-3 points I want to repeat here. Number one, what do you mean by discriminant? It is denoted by capital D, and the formula is b square minus 4ac. Very simple. Capital D is equal to b square minus 4ac. So from where these a, b, c are coming? They are coming from standard form of quadratic equation. So what we have in standard form? We have ax square bx plus c equal to 0. So you can see you have a here, and there is b here, and there is c here. These are the ABC which are present here. Just remember, right? Now, when you are talking about nature of roots, you need to keep 3 points in mind. So there are 3 conditions. First one is d greater than 0, and second one is d less than 0, and the third one is d equal to 0. D equal to 0. What happens if the value of d is greater than 0? And what happens if the value of d is less than 0? And what happens to the nature of roots if the value of d is equal to 0? If it is greater than 0, if the value of d is greater than 0, then we call such roots real and distinct. Real and distinct. Real and distinct. Real means a number, real number. Distinct means different. The roots will be different. Okay. If value of d is less than 0, then no real roots exist. You have to write no real roots. No real roots. If the value of d is equal to 0, then you are going to write there will be one real root. So there will be how many real root? There will be one real root. Remember, one. And how it is real, and how the root will be real root. If you keep these 3 conditions in your mind, and if you know the formula for discriminant, very easily you can solve these questions. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the questions. First question is 2x square minus 3x plus 5. Very simple. 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. First we are going to get the discriminant of this, right? So we know the formula is d equal to b square minus 4ac, right? So I need ABC. If you see here, your a value is 2. Your a is 2, and your b is minus 3. Your b is minus 3. Your b is minus 3. Whenever there is a negative sign present, you need to consider that very importantly, which students always fail to do. Then the c value is 5, and then the c value is 5. Now we are going to put these values here in this. So first, minus 3 whole square minus 4 into a. What is a? 2. And what? So what are we going to get here? 9, and this will be 40. 9 minus 40, we are removing a bigger number in the smaller number. So whenever we remove a bigger number in a smaller number, we need to write the answer with negative sign. This is going to be 31. So difference is same whether you do 40 minus 9 or whether you do 9 minus 40. Difference between these two numbers is 31 only. Difference is 31. But when we do smaller minus bigger, we need to consider it as a negative number. This is very important. Many students fail to do this, right? Now observe here, this is your d value, correct? Now what is your d? D is less than 0. Look at that. D is less than 0. How I am saying it is less than 0? Minus 31. So we have a number line. We know about a number line, right? 0, left side to 0, everything is what? Negative. And right side to 0, everything is what? Positive. So what is this minus 31? Where it will come? Somewhere here, minus 31. So it is negative. Minus 31 is a negative side. Therefore, we can say it is less than 0. Left side less, right side more. Right side more. Left side to 0 less, right side to 0 more. Right? So if d is less than 0, then what is the nature of the roots? No real roots exist. No real roots exist. So here there is no real roots. Correct? Let's take the second one. 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. So our a is 2, b is minus 6, and c is 3. Let's put this in the formula d equal to b square minus 4ac. I have minus 6 whole square. Then I'll get 4 into a is 2 and c is 3. What is this now? 36 minus 24. which is equal to 12. D is equal to 12. D is a positive value. Positive value. Positive value means what? D is more than 0. D is more than 0. Then D, nature of root. What will be the nature of root here? Nature of roots. So the roots will be real, real and distinct. Real and distinct. Correct? Hope you understood. Let's take up the third one now. What is A value? A is 3 by 5. And what is B value? Minus 2 by 3. And what is C value? Equal to 1. Let's put this in the formula. D equal to B square minus 4AC. So when I put this now, minus 2 by 3 whole square minus 4 into A is 3 by 5. Then what is C? C is equal to 1. Doesn't matter if it is 1, you write it or leave it. Still, let's write and get it. Now look at here. There is a minus sign inside. If you square the minus sign, first thing that becomes what? Positive. Remember, this is very important. Many students fail to do that. Then now separately you square the upper number, then you square the lower number. There are some students who will forget to square upper or lower. They do only one. So I am repeating it again. 4 by 9 is the number here. So what will happen here? Here it will be 12 by 5. Correct. So now we have 4 by 9 minus 12 by 5. You can take LCM and subtract, or you can do cross multiplication. So in the previous class I have told you what is cross multiplication. Left, right, bottom. 5 4s are 20, 9 12s are 108 divided by 45. So what is this going to be? Again you see here 20 minus 108. So it is smaller number minus bigger number. Again first thing you write minus, because I know you forget it in the exam. So 88 comes here, 45 is here. Now look at this number. This number is negative number. Therefore I can say D is less than 0. Can I say it or not? Yes. If D is less than 0, then roots are not real. Roots are not real. This is the nature of the roots here. Let's take the fourth question. This one. What is A here? 3. And what is B here? Minus 4 root 3. And what is C here? 4. Let's write the formula. D equal to B square minus 4AC. Every question I am writing a formula. You should understand the importance of writing formula. It's very, very important, or they may deduct your marks also, right? So let's put it like this. Now here one students have a confusion here. Don't forget to square everything inside the bracket. I mean to say, you square the minus also, you square this 4 also, then you square this root 3 also, everything. So minus you squared, you will get plus, because minus into minus is what? Plus. Minus squared means what? You have to multiply minus 2 times. That's a very basic thing. Then if you square 4, you will get 16. If you square root 3, you will get 3. If you square root 3, you will get 3. How you got? Root 3 into root 3, which is root 9. And root 9 is what? 3. Minus here 4 3s are 1248. Look at this number. This is giving you D equal to 0. If D is 0, then what is the nature of the root? There exists only one root. One real root exists. One real root exists. Clear? Yes. Now let's take a fifth question, which is 3x square minus 2 root 6 plus 2 equal to 0. What is A here? A equal to 3. What is B here? Minus 2 root 6. Don't forget to take that minus whenever minus comes. Minus is very dangerous sign which ruins the life of many students in an exam. So don't forget that. D is equal to B square minus 4AC. And I forgot to tell you, you are greater than minus. Minus should not search you. You should search for this minus sign. Okay. Remember that. Okay. Let's come to the topic. Put here minus 2 root 6 square minus 4 into 3 and here 2. What did I tell just now? I told you square everything. Minus is squared, plus 2 is square 4, and root 6 is squared, you will get 6. I told you root 6 if you square, you will get 6. Root 3 you had squared in the previous question, you got 3. So what is happening? When you square, root and square will go, root and square will go. The number inside will remain. Just write that, don't forget. Now what is happening here? 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24. Again here also D is equal to 0. D is equal to again here also D is equal to 0. So there exists only one real root. There exists one real root. Students, here we have next set of questions. Very, very important questions. Now after this also I have taken some questions. So definitely the whole set is important. This whole class is important. These questions are very much important. So please practice such questions. Let's see what is the question here. They are asking you find the values of K. Find the values of K. And the equation have real and equal roots. Equation, they have given a condition. So in all these questions, you have to find the value of K. Okay. So in place of K, there can be any letter. They are going to ask you by, So in place of k, it might be any other letter also, which is unknown. No need to worry about that. You need to focus on the condition given. Here they have given this condition. These equations have real and equal roots. If they have real and equal roots, then the condition is d equal to 0. If d is equal to 0, then only a quadratic equation can have or will have real and equal roots. Please bear this in your mind. Please keep this in your mind. Remember this. So let's take the question. So what is the first question? X square minus 2 into k plus 1 x plus k square equal to 0. What is the first step here? Finding out what is a, what is b, what is c. First step. What is a here? 1. How did I get to know? Beside x square, nothing is there, therefore 1. What is b? Whatever is beside x, everything beside x is your b. So this whole thing is beside x, therefore b is minus 2 into k plus 1. And what is c? Since you have written a, b, c, next comes writing a formula for d equal to discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac. Now find the value of discriminant as you did in the previous questions. Here I will write minus 2k plus 1 whole square. So I have to put one more bracket here. Minus 4 into a is 1, c is k square. Now slowly apply your basics. I have told you, you have to square everything inside the bracket. So let's square this minus. When I square minus, it becomes plus. Then when I square 2, it becomes now 4. And when I square k plus 1, it becomes k plus 1 whole square. And here I'll get minus 4k square. Let's simplify this now. 4, and here I will use a plus b whole square formula. For this I will use a plus b whole square formula. What is a square plus b? A plus b whole square formula. A plus b whole square says a square 2ab plus b square. So I am going to write in this manner, right? So here I have k square plus 2k plus 1 square minus 4k square. That's the term what I get, right? Now multiply this 4 inside, means to all these terms. All multiply, we get 4k square plus 8k plus 4 minus 4k square. This is our d equal to. We are still finding out our discriminant. Later we will apply this condition. Then we will get the value of k. Okay. So minus 4k square plus 4k square get cancelled. I am remaining with d equal to 8k plus 4. I am remaining with d equal to 8k plus 4. Okay. Now let's apply the condition d equal to 0. Given d is equal to 0. What is your d? You have gotten a d here, which is 8k plus 4. Equate that to 0. Then just shift the 4 that side, throw it out to the right side. It becomes minus 4. And k will be minus 4 divided by 8, which will be minus 1 by 2. This is the value of k. Hope you understood. Yes, let's move on to the next question. Students, in the second question, what is your a value? So if you look at the question, a is equal to k square. And what is b value? B value is minus 2 into 2k minus 1. Minus 2 into 2k minus 1. And what is c value? C is equal to 4. Let's find out d now. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. What is b square? Minus 2k minus 1 whole square. Minus 4 into a is k square and c is 4. So let's again apply the same basics what we did. So minus I will square first, I will get plus 2 I will square, then I will get 4. Then to this I will apply a minus b the whole square formula, which will be 2k whole square minus 2 into 2k into 1 plus 1 square. A minus b the whole square formula I applied. A minus b whole square. So what is a minus b whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. This is the formula. So I applied it directly. Now I will take up this. This will be minus 16k square. Minus 16. Now next let's multiply this 4 to all of them here. Present all of them. So let's write one more step. 4 into this will become 4k square. 2 square is 4. K square is k square. Here also I have seen many students. They square a number but they forget a letter. Don't do that. Do square both of them. Then what will come here now? 2 into 2k is 4. 4k we will get here. 4k plus 1 I will get, because 1 square is 1 always. Minus 16k square. Now multiply this 4 to all of them. Let's get the value. 16k square minus 16k plus 4 minus 16k square. Minus 16k square plus 16k square goes. What is d value remaining now? Minus 16k plus 4 is remaining. And they have given you the roots are real and equal. Put d equal to 0. That means you are going to equate this term as 0. You are going to equate minus 16k plus 4 equal to 0. Now throw the plus 4 to the right side. Minus 16k equal to minus 4. Look at the minus side on left and right. Just remove this off. Now you will get k equal to 4 by 16, which is 1 by 4. Hope it is clear. Yeah. Let's go to the next question. Students, in the third question, I have a is equal to k plus 1, b is equal to minus 2k minus 1, and c is equal to 1. Let's put these in the formula. D equal to b square minus 4ac and find d. What is b? Minus 2k minus 1. No, it's not 2k. What is b? Minus 2 into k minus 1. So I will write minus 2 into k minus 1 whole square I will write, because b square I have, right? Then minus 4 into a. A is k plus 1 and c is 1. 4ac, right? Now again apply the same rule. Square everything present here. So I will get 4 into k minus 1 the whole square. Minus here I will get multiply this 4 to both of them. Minus 4k minus 4. How this minus 4 is coming? Because of the minus present here, it goes with the minus 4 only. Minus 4 into k minus 4k, then minus 4 into 1 minus 4, and anyway this is 1, you can just neglect this. Now here let's apply a minus b whole square formula. I told you a square minus 2ab plus 1 square minus 4k minus 4, right? So let's multiply the 4 here present to all of them. So if I multiply, what will happen? 4k square I will get, minus 8k I will get, then I will get plus 4, and here I have minus 4k and minus 4. Just cancel whatever can be cancelled. If nothing can be cancelled, then just keep it as it is. This is our d equal to, right? So d is equal to, what's happening here? Look at the like terms, minus 8k minus 4k. So that will become minus 12k. And look at this now, 4k square it is, 4k square. Now look at this, minus 4 plus 4, both will get cancelled. So you have d equal to 4k square minus 12k. You have 4k square minus 12k as your d. Now you have to equate this to 0, because they have given you the condition that the roots are real and equal. 4k square minus 12k equal to 0. Throw this minus 12k to the right side. 4k square equal to 12k. Now you can cancel 4 and 12 here, only 4 ones are 4 threes are. So you got now k square here and this side 3k. Now you can cancel 1k from here, 1k from here. So you have 3 here and you have k here. Your k value is 3. Hope you understood, right? Let's take the last question. See, here you have to little focus, because they have made it little tricky, I will tell you. Just beside x square there is nothing, therefore you are going to write a equal to 1. Now before you write what is b equal to, just look at the term given in the second place. The term given in the second place is k into 2x plus the term given in the second place is k into 2x plus k minus 1. This is the term given. So before you write what is beside x, because beside x now it cannot be only k or it cannot be only 2, right? So simplify this first, then you write. Here they have made it little tricky for the students. So simple, I will multiply k to all of them. First I will multiply to this, then I will multiply to this, then I will multiply to this. 2kx plus k square minus k. This is your second term simplification. Now identify who is beside x. Who is beside x? Beside x you have only 2k. That means your b value is 2k. Your b value is 2k. Now coming to c. C means what? Completely constant. See, look at this. These two terms are constant, and you can see there is one more term given in the question. What is that? 2. That means if I write here plus 2, these together, all these three terms together is c value. So let's write k square minus k plus 2. Now let's go to d and find out that d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Be careful when you have such questions. Observe them and crack them properly. So now here 2k whole square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is k square minus k plus 2. So very simple. Now 4k square, this will be, let's multiply this 4 to all of them, this 4 to all of them. So we will have 4k square. Remember there is minus outside, okay? While multiplying, consider that also. Minus 4 into k square minus 4k square. Now minus 4 into minus k. Here there is one more k. Minus into minus plus 4 into k is 4k. Now minus into plus, minus into plus, minus 8. Minus 8. This is the term. So cancel out these two because they are same with opposite sign. What you are remaining with 4k minus 8 is your d value. Then they have given you that the roots are real and equal, so you will apply condition d equal to 0. That means you will equate 4k minus 8 equal to 0. That means you will get k equal to 8 by 4, which is nothing but 2. Hope you understood. Yeah, students, this is very important question. Okay, so focus. Little tricky but very easy to do. Just read out what is there. If 2 is a root of the quadratic equation 3x square plus px minus 8, 3x square plus px minus 8. So what they are saying, if 2 is a root of this, 2 is root of this, 2 is a root of this, means when you solve this equation, you will get 2 as an answer. 2 is a root of this equation. Okay, one part. And in the second part, you see, and the quadratic equation 4x square minus 2px plus k equal to 0 has equal roots. It has equal roots. That means d equal to 0 should be applied here. Before we come to the second part, this part, we have to deal with this first. So how to deal with this? Very simple. If 2 is the root of this equation, then you need to put 2 wherever there is x here. Wherever there is x, put x equal to 2. What is the meaning of 2 is a root of this equation? The 2 should satisfy this equation. So let's put and see what will happen. 3 into 2 square plus p into 2 minus 8 equal to 0. Correct? Now what will happen? 3 into 4 plus 2p minus 8 equal to 0. Now what is this? 12 plus 2p minus 8 equal to 0. What is 12 minus 8? 4. 4 plus 2p equal to 0. What will happen to 2p now? 2p will be equal to minus 4. That 4 straight away coming to right side. And what happens to p now? P will be equal to minus 4 by 2, which is minus 2. So the p value is minus 2. Take this p value and put it in this equation. Come to the second part now here and put this. 4x square minus 2 into p. What is p? P is minus 2 into x plus k equal to 0. Get this simplified. 4x square minus minus, there are two minuses back to back. You can see here there is minus here and here there is minus. First write plus, don't forget. Now multiply 2 2s are 4. 4 into x is 4x plus k equal to 0. Correct? Now continue to do what you did in the previous mean. What is your a value? 4. A value is 4. B value is also 4. Very good. C is value k. Now what is the condition given to you? Roots are equal. So if roots are equal, then discriminant will be equal to 0. This implies b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Correct? D means b square minus 4ac. I just replaced d by b square minus 4ac here. Correct? Now let's put these values here, whatever we have. I have 4 square minus 4 into k equal to 0. What is this now? 16. What is this now? 16k equal to 0. 16 equal to 16k because you shifted this minus 16k this side. If 16 is equal to 16k, then k will be what? K will be 16 by 16, which is equal to 1. That is the value of k in this question. Very important question. You can see there is a date mentioned also. Definitely such type of questions will be asked in the exam. Probability is high. Chances are high. Let's move on to the next question. So students, same type of question, again important. Let's crack it. What is given here? If minus 5 is a root of quadratic equation, if minus 5, look at this, minus 5 is a root of quadratic equation, 2x square plus px minus 15 equal to 0. And the second part, the equation p into x square plus x plus k equal to 0 has equal roots. That means d is equal to 0. Condition we need to apply. Find the value of k. Same way, put x equal to minus 5 here because they are saying minus 5 is the root of this quadratic equation, then it should satisfy this equation. 2 into minus 5 square plus p into minus 5 minus 15 equal to 0. What will happen here? 2 into, I told you, first square the minus. If you square minus, it will become positive. 5 square is what? 25. Don't forget. Minus 5p minus 15 equal to 0. What will happen here? 50 minus 5p minus 15 equal to 0. What will happen here? 50 minus 15 is 35. Let me throw this minus 5p to the right so that it becomes positive. Whichever is negative, avoid it, right? Even if it is a negative vibe, also avoid it. If it is a negative sign, also avoid it in mathematics. Let's get what is p value. P comes up to be now 35 by 5, which is nothing but 7. You know fifth table, right? 5 1s are, 5 2s are, 5 3s are, 5 4s are, 5 5s are, 5 6s are, 5 7s are. Let's get this. I'm just kidding. You definitely know fifth table. Let's take this value of p and put it here now. Go to the second part. Let's change the color. P value is 7 and here I have x square plus x plus k equal to 0. Let's simplify this before I write my ABC, right? 7x square plus 7x plus k equal to 0. Very good. What is A equal to 7? What is B equal to 7? Very good. C is equal to k. Let's write b square minus 4ac and equate this to 0 because the roots are real and equal. So let's now so start here now. What will happen? B 7 square minus 4 into what is A 7, what is C k equal to 0. 49 minus 28k equal to 0. What will happen to 49? 49 will be equal to 28k and 49 by 28 is your k value. That's all. Hope you understood all the questions. See you all in the next video. Never forget to share, subscribe and like and share with your friends, because we have already started a revision series. Speak to your friends. Tell them there is a channel called as Magadum Tech, which is fantastic, so that they also get a help like you. So sharing is caring, right? Thank you so much for listening with patience. Hope you have learned. If you have learned, again practice it. If you have doubt, there is a Insta handle or you can comment just below the video. Thank you so much once again. Take care. Bye bye. Meet you again.